Hello everyone, my name is Tasnim Brahmi. Our presentation topic is the firefighting robot. Our group number is 9 and the members is 5. The members are Mohammad Zakaria Hussain, Ahmad Musa Shajib, Mohammad Mokaram Hussain, Mir Sabir Rahman Ridoy, and me, Tasnim Brahmi. At first, I will talk about the robot. A robot is a machine which is mainly programmable by a computer. It can carry complex type of actions automatically. It is guided by an external control device or embedded system. There are three examples which are given here. Those are the Hexabot robot, the Widow XL, and the Now robot. The Hexabot is a type of robot which has 6 legs known as hexapod robot. In this type of robot, if the legs become disabled, the robot will be able to walk. And the Widow XL, for this type of robot, it can walk without using any kind of servo motor. It can work with mid-level arm and it has medium lifting strength and desired smooth control. It has also high accuracy and repeatability. Then we comes to the Now robot. It is specifically a humanoid robot which can move its body parts exactly like the human beings. It has artificial intelligence which the other robots do not have. It can walk, talk, and copy attitudes exactly like the human beings. Then comes to our firefighting robot, which is our designed robot. We are designing on it. We are working on it. This type of robot is specifically designed for extinguishing fire. It works before it rages out of control. It can save people easily who fall victim to fire as well as hilarious danger. Where people cannot go for fire extinguishing, it can reach there because of its extremely small size. Then comes to the background. This type of robot is specifically created by Lockheed Martin as Squad Mission Support System for assisting soldiers with their gear in the field. It was filled with a water tank and made ready for distribution to the local market. It is especially a semi-autonomous system and can be controlled from up to 200 miles away from the controller. The history of organized firefighting began in ancient Rome while under the rule of Augustus. Prior to that, there is evidence of firefighting machinery in use in ancient Egypt, including a water pump invented by Ctesibius of Alexandria in the 3rd century BC, which was later improved upon in a design by Hero Alexandria in the 1st century BC. Thank you so much. My next presenter is Mohammad Mokaram Hussain Plabon. He will talk about the rest of the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Tasnim Brahmi. This is our project methodology. Firstly, we have done the literature review. We have reviewed so many project papers and the online platform for our project. Then we have done our project design simulation. We have used an online platform which is EEE online platform. We can use PSIM or PSPICE or Proteus for our project because there are some modules which are not available in this software. So we have used this online platform we can do our project simulation in one platform. Then we will make our hardware prototype and then we will test our prototype. Here's our proposed system. This is the block diagram of our firefighting robot. Here we show that there are 5 blocks in this block diagram. First block is external part and rest of the 4 parts are the internal part which are internally in the robot. First part is mobile application, then second part is Bluetooth module, then the Arduino UNO. These 3 parts are interconnected with bidirectional signal, and then the motor drive and the motor which are connected with unidirectional system. Then the design of our system. Here's our project hardware simulation, which is shown. This is the Arduino. This is the motor driver shell and this is the Bluetooth module. This motor driver shell is connected with 4 motors, though we have used 5 motors. These 4 motors are the wheel part. These are the reverse and forward option, but the another motor which we have used for the pump system of the water. So this motor only use the forward system and stop system. So we have used this as the direct line with the battery and the Arduino. And this is the Bluetooth module which is used for the control of the robot. So basically this is the whole diagram of our project, and thank you. Rest of the slide will be presented by my another group mate Ahmed Musa.
Hello everyone, I am Ahmed Musa. Now I am going to present my presentation slide. Basically it has 2 parts, the hardware part and the software part, and I am going to present the hardware part of this presentation slide. Basically we are working on this project based on Arduino Uno. So what is Arduino Uno? Arduino Uno is an open source physical computing platform. It's a small microcontroller with an USB plug. It has simple input and output board. It runs the programming language C or C++. External power 9 volt to 12 volt DC. Then the next hardware tool, which is L29 3D Shield. L29 3D Shield is a driver board based on L293 IC, which can drive 4 DC motor and 2 stepper motor or servo motor at the same time. The voltage range is 4.5 volt to 25 volt. And then the next hardware tool, which is AC05 chip. AC05 chip has some pin configuration. These are enable or key mode, then VCC mode, ground mode, transmission, which is denoted by TX, receiver, that is RX, then state, LED, and finally button. That's all for the hardware part of this presentation slide. Then the next part is software part. So software part is basically a mobile application. The robot can control easily with the mobile application. The robot can connect it with the phone via Bluetooth. It has some features. The features are speed rise or speed reduce, and then movement, I mean right, left, forward and backward, and water release and water stop feature. And that's all for the software part of this presentation. And then the application. It can easily be used in server room, then extinguishes fire where probability of explosion is high. Usable in power control rooms, complaint, police, flight control centers, etc. Disaster area monitoring and rescue. That's all for my presentation. Now my another group member, Mr. Rahman Bidoy, is presenting his slide. So thank you everyone.
Hello everyone, I will describe about our work plan. So we had started plan working time for 5 weeks. We are 5 members in our group. So we had divided the work into 5 parts. First week work done by MD Mokarom Hossain, which is literature review and solution purpose, and is complete. Then second week work done by Mir Sabbir Rahman Ridoy, it's me, which is complete presentation and submission. This is also complete. At the same time, second and third week, Jian Tasnim Promi work done by making the simulation and its ongoing work. Fourth week work by Ahmed Musa, which is write code for programming. This work is also in processing. Finally, fifth week, MD Zakaria Hussain, which is work by making the hardware prototypes. This type works is also. Now I will describe about system limitation for firefighting robot. Basically, that's type of robot working on Bluetooth module. That's why it is communication is not very good. So we used AC05 Bluetooth module, which is very cool module. We can use the module to communicate between two microcontroller like Arduino or any other devices. It has no AI, no monitoring system for the vehicles because it is controlled by mobile apps. Our robot cannot carry more than 500 ml water. This is also cannot work on massive firing situation because it's a demo robot. If it come close on massive fine, probably it can burn. So it is only work on small fire situation like small pieces of paper by the firebox.
My group member Zakaria Hussain Imon, he's not is available, so I am gonna presenting the rest of the slide. Here's the conclusion of our project. We are working on Arduino-based firefighting robot. It has basically two parts, hardware and software. We are working currently on the software part. It's basically almost complete. Then we'll start the hardware part. Hopefully we will finish our hardware task within 2. This is a demo robot, so it has some limitation. But when we do the practical implement of this robot and a larger version, then hopefully we will overcome some of this limitation, and hopefully we will do our project better. Then the future work, we will add Wi-Fi and IoT system in our robot, so that we can control it from very large area, and we also enable the artificial intelligence so that the robot can sense the fire from itself and work itself. And we want to implement the larger version of this robot so that we can use it in every society. And then here's the references we have used for this project. And the last thank you. It's our presentation, and it's not very complex. It's a very easy presentation. So if you have any question, you can ask us. And thank you for watching our presentation.